Hi YouTube! Today we're playing some more Temple Run 2, and we will be for the next little while. So if you saw my video called Temple Run 2 highest score ever, something like that, I played Temple Run for an hour. That's basically what the video was. New book, no thanks. The story of Temple Run. Guy runs for monkeys, the end. But basically I made a video of me playing Temple Run for an hour because I had 1,000 gems. Now I have 2,500 gems. So I'm gonna do another video and see how far we can get in this one. This might not be all that entertaining, definitely different from my normal style, super edited jump cut videos. Yeah, I basically won't have very much editing all the way through. It's not really meant to be watched like that, at least not for me. I wouldn't watch it like that. Someone actually in the comments of the last one had a good idea to speed up the video. Sometimes on YouTube you can put like ×2 speed or like ×5 speed. So that'd be a good way to watch it because I won't be talking through the entire thing because I don't know how long this is gonna be. Might not be that long if I suck. But yeah, I'm gonna freaking get my boy Usain Bolt. We don't need this hat. All right, we'll put the hat on for good luck. I'm gonna switch up the strat this time and use the Bolt power up just because why not? I wanna get as far as possible. And freaking, I think I'm ready to get started. So starting now, there will be no more editing. And if you wanna skip around in this video, I would not blame you. But yeah, I don't know. I don't freaking know how long this is gonna be. This could be freaking an hour. The last one was an hour with half the amount of gems, but I guess it kinda just depends if I suck, which is debatably going to happen. I don't know, I guess we'll see. There's a lot of freaking comments on the last video. Of course, just like accusing me like, oh, he's not really playing this game. Hacks, hacks. I could do this in my sleep, but hacks? Freaking, I don't know. I don't really feel the need to go the extra mile to prove to you that I'm not cheating, but I'm not cheating. So, I mean, you can believe me or not. I don't really care. Why would I lie about this? That would be a strange thing to lie about. I think I would pick something a little bit cooler than getting a couple million on Temple Run, but whatever. Either way, dude. What we're gonna do is be the very best like no one ever was. Maybe. I like this friggin' Bolt power up because I get a freaking break like every 2 seconds. He just runs for me and collects all the coins. All right. I already freaking tripped. That's freaking scary, dude. Too much pressure. Too much pressure. I can feel it in my bones. I'm all over you. I'm not over you. Oh, by the way, I will be serenading you through this entire experience. It's not true. It's not gonna happen. Nobody wants that. Somebody wants that. I don't want that. Got an artifact. Dude. Really means a lot to me. I bet it's one of the ones I already have. Because it always freaking is. I wonder if there is a method to getting the artifacts. Because I was trying to, I forget what I was trying to do, but I spent like a week trying to get the last ring artifact that I don't have. And I googled it and somebody said that if you have all the characters, that you're more likely to get it. Or that you have to. And then someone said that was wrong, but that is a decent idea. Because I don't know how the hell I wouldn't have got it in like a week of trying. So maybe I should unlock all these characters. It's a possibility. I probably have enough money for them. There's some characters that just don't interest me. Usain Bolt's the best. What other character could I need? What a guy! Plus he's OP, I'm just saying. Whatever. Oh no, I freaking died. Alright. Gotta do a save. Oh, I should have probably done the free one. Oh well. We're at like 10 million right now. I guess that's not bad for a first death. It's not good. But I mean, you know, it's acceptable. I don't freaking care. But I feel like once you die once, you're more prone to dying more. Takes you out of the flow. The flow, the hot fresh flow. I mean, do you hear these sick rhymes I am laying down on this track, my man? My boy. My girl. You don't belong to me. I just want to clarify. I'm just saying words. It's barely even English. I was gonna say English words to be specific. It's debatable. Could just be my own language. up, airplane. I don't have time for your airing. Now on the air. All planes, most of the time. They're so plain, so ordinary, so common. Air common sounds weird though. I understand why they named you how they did. Good old Wright brothers. Should have called them the good old Flight brothers. Is that even... Am I thinking of the right people? I'm delirious. I suppose I shouldn't argue with someone whose name is Wright. There's no way they could be wrong. They were born right. Right from birth. Oh, that was close. Oh, God. Oh, that was even closer. Closer to the death. Okay. Second save me used. That scares me, even though that only cost 1 gem, so it really shouldn't. Whatever. We'll see. I feel like if we get like 45 minutes on this one, it's just gonna be like, not even worth it, dude. Waste of time. It's whatever. Alright, I'm gonna pause the camera really quick just because I don't trust my recording software to record this long straight through. Alright, right back where we started with the safety of the boat power-up. It's a good power-up to choose because then I can freaking just pause the camera basically at any time because you get those all the time. The reason that I do that is just so like I don't know. I feel like if my recording software were to, okay, that was close, were to like mess up, then I would only lose like 15 minutes of the video instead of all of it, which is would cause a little bit less suicide on my part, you know? Or it's just because I'm cheating, but you know, that's just, it's okay. The fact that some people think that I'm cheating, it adds to the mystery, you know? It's part of the very, very mild entertainment. Oh my god, what the hell, man? Just freaking come out of the power-up right on the fire. Whatever. Schwhatever. What do I win on the Wheel of Mouth? I don't even know what the hell you win on these things. I guess I got coins. That's cool. Cool. Oh, don't touch me, fire. Shorty fire burning on the dance floor. Just because I'm short doesn't mean you can burn me. It's a common mistake. I understand I wouldn't knock you for it, but I mean, you're fire. I wouldn't knock into you anyway. You're very hot. Not in the good way. Okay, kind of in the good way, but also in the bad way of ouch, my body. My used to be body, which is now melted or burned. Gem, that's gonna help in the long run, trust me. Kinda sucks that I didn't do the one where you watch the ad at the beginning, because now I guess you can't do it after you've already paid. That's quite silly. It was a take one or lose one free, I suppose. What a steal. From me, from the wrong party. I don't got no gems to spare. What the hell, man? Dude, I'm dropping the ball, and by the ball, I mean my body. We're almost out of the 2,500 gems. I really need to stop messing up, because they do go away pretty fast once it starts multiplying and such. Whatever. Usain Bolt. my god, dude, hate my life. 13 gems. We're in the 30 millions. My high score is 64 million, so we're kind of like halfway-ish there. I don't know. I don't know if I trust myself enough to make it. I'm gonna choke. Hopefully not literally, though. Choking on your iPhone is never fun. Dang it, man. Dude, I'm sucking. 29 gems. Getting into the bigger numbers. 40 million. Getting kinda close. I don't know. I don't trust me at this point. I'm sucking. Only time will tell, and by time I mean also you could just skip ahead in the video. But I can't. Unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna pause this again. Alright, right back where we left off. I wish I could just freaking play it straight through, but then I look at the timer and I'm like, oh, we're probably pretty good, we're fine, we can keep going. But then I start thinking about it, I'm like, I could lose half of this video and then I would hate it. Not worth it. If you make YouTube videos, you should probably know losing video is probably one of the worst things. Just one of them. Maybe not up there with like death and things, but you know, it's definitely up near the top. To be fair, I've never died before, so I don't really know. I'm trying to decide what's worse, death or losing footage. I'm just kidding. I assume death is worse, but really I couldn't tell you firsthand. I have lost footage, and I feel like I die a little inside sometimes. I don't know what I'm talking about. Freaking hair in my eye, don't kill me. Oh, why is it game lagging? I don't like that. Making me nervous. Okay, like it's lagging a lot. What the hell? I'm concerned. I'm gonna check the recording. Is everything okay over there, computer? Everything appears to be fine. I would like this to stop lagging though. Let's just see if it stops. Oh, it stopped. Cool. Making sure. Losing footage. Potentially worse than death, maybe, depending on who you ask. Alright. I think we're good. Didn't it do that last time for like a brief second? It's a possibility. It just can't handle my mad skills. I mean, come on. Or my phone could just be getting hot. Because not only is it doing all this temple running goodness, but it's also putting video out to my computer, so I don't know. My phone might explode at some point. That would suck. I assume. I don't like to make assumptions. I've never had my phone explode yet. Could be great. Also, it's kind of early in the morning right now, so the sun is slowly coming up, so I feel like my camera might eventually... Oh, charge battery pack, that's not good. At least we're on a rope, I can do that. It might be getting obnoxiously bright over time. If so, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna change the camera battery real quick. So many interruptions. All right, freaking battery nonsense. I have a bunch of spare batteries though, so should be good on that. But changing them is annoying. Oh, 50 million. Now that I think about it, I think we're actually doing okay. I thought we were doing really bad. But I don't know. Not really sure. Could still screw it up. Balls. I want that. I want that running man. Oh, I lost my shield. Good thing I had that. So scary. 10 million away. Oh, less than that from the high score. Dude, this is going pretty nice. Oh God, I got scared there for a second. That was a long rope. Oh, that probably didn't come across as that scary to you. Balls. Okay, 61 gems. Dude, we still got 2,000 though, and less than 10 million to go. I think we kind of got this, but we'll see how far we can make it. I want to pause this for a second. Not pausing the whole thing, just making sure still recording. Paranoid. Oh, barely missed that. About to crack that 60 mil though. About to crack it. Cracking it. Fast as lightning. Fast as the lightning bolt, pun intended. I see what you're saying. Oh God, I didn't mean to pause. Balls. Maybe it was a sign that my recorder blew up. Hopefully not, though. Are we gonna do the 60? Yeah, there we go. All right, 4 million away. Dude, I'm actually kind of excited. We still got 2,000 gems. We got this in the bag. Am I gonna end up playing this for like 2 hours? That kind of scares me. I mean, it's not like I have things to do, really. I mean, sleeping, but who has time for that? I have Temple Run to play. I don't even know how much I've slept in the past sleep cycle. I honestly don't even know what day it is. Like, I get on weird sleeping schedules, but yesterday I couldn't sleep. Like, I went to bed at a semi-normal time, but I couldn't sleep. So I ended up sleeping like 2 hours, and then I got up because I couldn't fall back to sleep. Darian kind of woke me up when she had to leave for work, so then I got up, made some coffee, and I wanted to watch the Apple event, so I wanted to be awake anyways. And then after the Apple event at like 3 p.m., I went to sleep for I don't know how long. And then I don't even know. The rest, it's just like I don't even have a concept of time, and also I'm dead. 125, we could mess this up before we get to the high score, scares me. I want to start burping, apparently. If you heard that burp, leave a comment, because that would be really... Well, I'm sorry that I burped at you. That's kind of funny that 1 second out of however long this video is, you saw it. You're the chosen one to hear me burp in the middle of my sentence. What I was going to say is I want to just like start talking about stuff to entertain myself and maybe you if you're actually watching this. But I don't want to freaking mess up because I'm distracting myself. But we're almost at 64 million and I don't really care about getting farther than that, honestly. I just want to get to the high score, so I feel like this was productive. But after that, I mean, I'm up for whatever. I'm up for whatever, man. I don't know. Dude, can I just freaking kill myself like I just did? I'm actually scaring myself now. We just spent 200. Like, this is when the gems start going super fast. We could still lose. All right, I'm gonna pause real quick, make sure this is still freaking recording. Okay, we're good. I don't feel like stopping it right now, but whatever. Whew. All right, I'm gonna make it to 64 million and then maybe I'll talk to you about some stuff. Ish. I actually don't know how much past 64 I got. Either way. Keep on trucking, keep on trucking. What you going to do? Are we going to win? Do we win the game? Do we win the highest score in the planet? I sure do hope. Not that this is the highest score in the planet by any means, dude. I'm not even that good at Temple Run compared to some crazy people. But those crazy people don't have the dumb idea to record themselves. So, that's my claim to I did that. High score! We did it! Yes! It was worth it! How long is this video? I don't know. I feel like we did it faster this time. It's probably because of the bolt power-up. Last time I had the gem power-up. But I felt like the bolt would help more in the points department. And the gems really aren't going to make that much of a difference, because once you start getting into the hundreds of gems and it's multiplying, you're going to freaking die no matter what. I don't think getting 2 gems makes a freaking difference. Alright, so I said I would talk when we got to 64 million, if you heard that. Freaking, I don't know, I'm kind of bored, so I feel like I'll talk about the Apple event yesterday. If you didn't watch it, more so if you did, because if you didn't watch it, you probably don't care, but... I was gonna make a video about it, but then I realized I didn't really have that much to say, but I still feel like, I don't know, kind of expressing my opinions, even though I don't even know if they're really opinions. They're kind of opinions. All right. So the iPhone 6 was announced yesterday, along with the bigger iPhone 6 Plus, which is kind of weird. It's like, I don't know. Like, okay, I want to back this up, and I want to say, when the iPhone 4 came out, that's the first iPhone I ever got. I wanted it so bad, because it had the HD back camera, it had the front camera, and you could like get iMovie on it. That was the first iPhone that had like iMovie and stuff. So like I wanted it just for vlogging, and that's actually what I used on this lonniedos channel, because that's what I used this channel for originally, was just crappy daily vlogs. It was like my throwaway channel, and now it's my main channel in the sense that I upload the most on here, and it's weird. Either way, so that was like super exciting when that when the iPhone 4 came out. And then 4S, I'm not into the S's. I usually get every other iPhone. So then when the 5 came out, it was more of the same, but worth it because it had the HD front camera, and that was good for vlogging. Better so than the crappy iPhone 4 camera. So yeah. So that was the selling point to me both times, was like the camera and the extra stuff, you know? Which I feel is the case for a lot of people. Like, with each iPhone, you expect there to be like a better processor. It's gonna be a little bit faster, you know? It's gonna be a little bit thinner. So I feel like those aren't really selling points. Like, if you didn't do that, you wouldn't be making a new thing. It would be the same thing. So that's like expected. But then the thing that makes you actually want the new phone is the extra stuff, I guess. And I feel like the extra stuff on the iPhone 6 and even the iPhone 6 Plus, both of which the selling point is just a bigger screen, which is lame, in my opinion. I never wanted a bigger screen. I feel that the iPhone 5 is a good size. I'm gonna pause this actually. It's been like almost I don't know. I'll be right back. All right, hello there. Anyways, where was I rambling about iPhones? I think it's lame that the main extra thing on the phones is supposed to be the bigger screen, and that's what's supposed to make you want it, because I don't want a bigger screen. I like this screen, and obviously, like, other people do want a bigger screen. Obviously, they don't make phones for me, but I'm just sharing my outlook on it because I don't know. It just makes me a little bit less excited to get it. I am still excited to get it, and this brings me to the thing, like, I want the most different thing. Like, there's a 4.7-inch iPhone, which is a little bit bigger than the iPhone 5 already, and there's a 5.5-inch iPhone, which is like an inch and a half diagonally bigger, which is way freaking bigger than the iPhone 5, which is just kind of too big. People call it a phablet, which sounds really creepy to me. But I understand, it's like a phone tablet, I get it, it's a super big phone, stupid. When I see phones that big, I think of weird old businessmen who just, I don't know, their eyes are bad, and my eyes are bad, but I don't want that. And freaking, I don't know. Obviously some people like that, some people like their Samsung Galaxy Notes giant freaking phones, but I have an iPad and I don't really need that in my pocket. I don't even think it would fit in my pocket. But I'm rambling, but what I was getting at is basically, because the screen is the icing on the cake in this situation that's supposed to make me want to buy it, like, I would kind of want to get the bigger iPhone just because it's the biggest change. Like, it's the biggest step up from the iPhone 5. Like, it's the biggest difference, and I would want the hundreds of dollars I'm spending to get me something different. But I don't want a phone that big. It's ridiculous. It won't fit in my pocket usually, I'm sure. And then if I hate it, I'm stuck with it for 2 years. So I think I'm just gonna play it safe, get the iPhone 6. Because it's still a bigger screen. Like, the iPhone 5 is a 4-inch screen, I believe. And the iPhone 6 is a 4.7. So that's still like almost an inch difference. It's pretty big. Like, I would really enjoy having the 5.5 for gaming, I think, which is what I do with my phone and why I want to get the new one. Because this is like, I don't know, my thing is what I do. But yeah, I don't know. I would just hate carrying that around, and I don't even think it would fit in the pocket of my jeans. Maybe that's my fault for being a weirdo. I don't know. Maybe I should get bigger jeans. Not worth it. I hate jean shopping. Sorry, Apple. Not doing it. I'm at 72 million. I've rambled for tens of millions. Actually, 1/10 of million almost. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the phone thing. I don't know. You guys, which iPhone do you think you guys are gonna get if you're gonna get one? People won't even know that we had this conversation. Like, there's literally like maybe one of you who's actually hearing this. I'm just kind of trying to entertain myself, and I kind of want to talk about this because, I mean, it's relevant to my channel. We do iPhone things here. But I think I'm gonna get the iPhone 6. I think I'm gonna pre-order it on September 12th, and then wait in misery as it's not here for a week. I don't even know if you can pre-order it. Can I pre-order it to a Verizon store or something? I don't know how that works. I've never pre-ordered an Apple product. I guess we'll see. I hope you can, because I freaking hate Verizon. I hate going in. I like the Verizon service, but the people who work there are kind of dumb at my Verizon store. They're just freaking noobs. It took us weeks to get our freaking internet hooked up when we moved in here, and it was just a nightmare. And I just don't like talking to them, so hopefully I can just go in and pick it up, but whatever. We'll see. And the other thing they announced was the Apple Watch, which does not interest me at all. I guess, I mean, it's the way I see it is like the Apple Watch is a toy. It's a toy for adults. Like, you definitely don't need it. You don't even need a phone. But like, I would, on the scale of want to need, depending on what you're doing, like if you're a YouTuber, it definitely helps to have a smartphone of some sort so you can stay connected on Twitter and Instagram and those things. Because like if that's like your thing that you're doing, it makes sense. I don't know. Or if you just need emails a lot, you're a business guy, you would probably consider that a need, more of a need anyways than a watch. I feel like that is just a straight up want. And I mean, if that's it, if you're into that, I mean, it's cool, I guess. It's not really for me. Unless I can play games on it and record it, I don't really care, to be honest. I actually consider people, I saw people on Twitter, like, because some people like the iWatch, or not the iWatch, the Apple Watch, and some people are like, that's dumb, kind of like I just did. And then people are like, don't you remember when people said the iPad was dumb and was pointless and you didn't need it? And then I was like, yes, I do remember saying that, and I kind of still believe that. I have an iPad mini now, but if I was not doing the YouTube channel that I am, I would not have one. For gaming, it makes sense. If you're really into iOS gaming, that makes sense to get an iPad, because it's just a different experience than on an iPhone, I think. But other than that, I still kind of think an iPad's kind of pointless. Like, it's not, like if you need emails, there's nowhere that you could go where bringing an iPad is more convenient than just bringing like a MacBook Air. I don't know. I don't really like typing on my iPad. It's kind of awkward. And it's a mini. If you have a big iPad, like, screw that. You can get a keyboard for it, but then you could just get a laptop and stop being a weirdo. I don't know. I just like ranting. I don't even like ranting. I just like talking about Apple products. I guess. Anyways, I'm going to shut up now. I'm at 77 million. And I've been recording this clip for 6 minutes. How's about that? We still got 3 bars of battery. That's pro. That's pro battery life if I've ever heard of it. Oh, balls, I was making stupid faces. 509 gems, are you insane? We might only have like 1 revive left if they freaking triple it. I don't know how it goes up algorithmically. Is that a word? Either way, I'm content with the score we have right now, so really I could just die, but I'm gonna keep this going as long as I can. Definitely not gonna kill myself on purpose, that would be silly. It's almost like a double-edged sword raising your high score like this though, because it's like, now there's just less of a reason for me to ever try again, because I don't have this amount of time to dedicate to Temple Run all the time. Whatever, dude. It's the bragging rights. I'm gonna go up to people who care, which is very few people, and say, dude, I got 80,000 or 80 million on Temple Run. 80,000 would not be impressive. 80 million is not that impressive either, but you know. I wonder what the highest score in Temple Run actually is, besides like a hacked high score, which I'm assuming there are some. I never look at leaderboards for games. I bet I'm not on there though. 80 million. What you know about it? I know very little about it, but I'm getting familiar as we go on. I'm learning all about the 80 mils. Dude, if I just talked through this whole video, I think I would die. I'm sorry that I freaking sit here a lot of the time, but my throat would just be dead before the video is over. Plus, I have nothing to say. Temple Run has actually become like one of the hardest games for me to commentate over, because I've just played it so much. Like when a new, I filmed the new character video, and I had nothing else to say other than, okay, this is the new character. I try, and sometimes like I'll just like, if I've had enough coffee, like something interesting might spill out of my mouth, and those are the best times, because otherwise it's just like, dude, I've talked over this game. I think I've made 20 Temple Run videos. This is my 21st Temple Run 2 video. And I've played Temple Run way more than I've recorded it, so it's a lot harder to talk over a game when you've become super familiar with it, in my opinion. Which is why I usually, like, all my videos are, for the most part, are my first impressions. Like, I try not to play games before I film them. So yeah, it just makes the reactions more genuine, because right now I could be like, whoa, dude, Usain Bolt is on a water slide, but you would know that I had seen this 20 times already. Just today alone. Splish, splash, I was taking a bath. This is how I bathe. This is how Usain Bolt bathes, dude. He's a freaking pro bather. Hardcore. You know how I got 20% of What if my battery died? That would suck so bad. That would suck so battery. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Still recording. That would actually be kind of hilarious, but whatever. I've lost track of how long this video is. I'm really curious to see. Probably just be like an hour and a little bit. It's not gonna be that much longer. It's just funny. I feel like the timestamp on this video is just potentially more entertaining than the actual video itself. Like just how obnoxiously long it is. I don't know, I like Temple Run. I feel like it's funny to just record me trying to get super far. Don't watch that part. If I can't burp at least once per hour, I mean, come on. It's my freedoms as a guy. I don't know. Whoa, girls can burp too. Didn't mean to phrase that sexistly. Go me, go. Also, for anyone who's watching this, I like to preface everything I say with that, because I'm just kind of bored at this point. I just want to talk for my own sanity. For the people who are like, how did you get so many gems? You must have done something stupid. Or it's just like, I don't know, like the gem power up gets you gems like super fast. Once you get to level 9, I think it is, you unlock the gem power up, and then each time you fill up your bar, you get 2 gems. So then if you just play for a while, you'll get a bunch of gems. And I just saved up, like I never use my gems. I just save them up for something like this, and then see how far I can get. So yeah, that's how you get gems. Other than that, like that would take forever to get 2,000 gems if you didn't have the gem power up, because picking them up would just Yeah. Or you could buy an in-app purchase, I think, which I've never done on Temple Run, so I don't know if they even have that. I just assume that they do. Temple Run's a good free-to-play game, though. You know it's a good free-to-play game when you don't even know if they have in-app purchases. We're almost at 90, sort of. Dude, that's crazy. I kind of want to get 100 million. That'd be kind of cool. Oh God, the monkey! He's showing himself! I don't appreciate that. I should probably get a bolt power up and pause the recording, huh? Oh, there we go. All right. BRB. Hockey dokie. Oh, I forgot I was going so fast. This kid is wearing his Fender t-shirt. What kind of music do you play? Doyle! Oh. Got that 90 mil. Didn't even notice. Now I kind of want to get 100 though. If I don't get 100, I'll be not sad, but it'll be a little anticlimactic. I've come so far. I kind of take back what I said about not wanting to talk because I didn't want to mess up. When I was talking a bunch, I just kind of like zenned out. I wasn't really paying attention anymore, and I was doing pretty good for a while. Which I feel like you could, which makes sense in this game, because like, I mean, if you don't play Temple Run, I mean, it's pretty obvious. Once you get to like a certain point in the game, like it's not like it keeps getting harder. Like from the beginning to like around a couple 100,000, you're like speeding up and going faster and stuff, and but then it's like it does level out after a while, so then it's like just kind of becomes a game of like endurance. Like I'm sure you might have noticed when I die, and like it's usually not at like a super ridiculous part, it's just like a slip up. Just like gotta, I don't know, pay attention. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes there are nonsense parts. Not actually, I feel like there were more nonsense parts in Temple Run 1. There would like occasionally be a super freaking hard part just out of nowhere. Like a double gap or something, and you have to like time it super well. This game doesn't really have much of that. I think it might have when it first came out. Temple Run talk with me! I mean, what else do you talk about when you're playing Temple Run for so long? What kind of music do you play? See, while I was talking, I got like 2 extra million. Whereas if I'm just not talking, I'm just watching the score go up, and it's kind of dull in my brain. What else do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about dogs? Do you want to talk about dogs? After I've been quiet for a while, I just like saying something. So that if you scroll to that part of the video, you just hear me say something completely weird. I wonder how much battery I have. That actually kind of scares me. What if I get to the point where I have to die because I can't charge my phone and record? And I'm not just gonna like go charge my phone and freaking come back. That's lame. Oh well, I guess if I do stupid crap like that, I'll fix my problem. Yep, that's the last time we're gonna get to revive. Alright, this is it. The last hurrah! The last hurrah! Also the first. I never hurrahed from the beginning. Hurrah! Fixed that problem. Can't have an hour-long video without a good old hoorah. Can we at least make it to 100 million before I die? Because that would suck otherwise. Like, what's your high score on freaking Temple Run? Oh, 99.99999 million. Then they might think you broke it, though. Like you got the highest possible score. Like a calculator. Calculators have scores. It's not even true. I am full of lies. Raindrops keep falling on my head. But I'm inside. Outsmarted you, you pesky raindrops. I'm hungry. Got no food though. Vegetarian chicken patties. That's like what I eat every day. Would you like some insight into my life? I'm not even a vegetarian. Oh no, 10% of battery. I just eat them because they taste like normal chicken patties. And Darian is a vegetarian. If you can't assume by the fact that her name rhymes with it. Does it warn you if your battery goes at 5%? Is 10% the last warning? Because that means it could just die at any time. Dude, I feel like we're living life on the edge now. The edge of glory. Literally, because we're gonna hit that 100 mil. If we're boss enough. If we are the boss. Are we the boss? I suppose we are. We debossed? Do we have a darker side and a lighter side in Photoshop? I never use that. It's ugly. Pro tip. From the pro. The Photoshop debossing pro. That is me. That's what they call me. I'm not telling you who they are. It's a secret. We're so close to 100 million. I am excited. I am so excited. I hope nobody watches this. I'm saying creepy stuff. I'm bored, dude. I like Temple Run. Temple Run's fun. But you know. You know. I am doing the same things. Over and over. Alright, it's time to shut up because I really do want to get to 100 million. $99 million? So close! Oh no! No! I didn't do it! I can't save myself. Freaking nuts, dude. It just gives me all the time in the world to decide if I want to save myself. I don't want to get more gems. That's stupid. I got a Nat Geo Neo Dagger. That's cool, I guess, dude. Whatever. I ran a bunch of meters. I got a bunch of gems. Personal best. I literally made fun of that. I was like, dude, what's your Temple Run score? 99 million? Like, oh, haha, that sounds so much less impressive than 100 million. Of course I didn't make it to 100 million. I hate my life, but that's all right. Ah, dude, that sucks. All right. Well, if you watched this, What is wrong with you? If you skimmed this, thanks for giving it a shot. Hopefully this was somewhat entertaining. I don't know. I said this earlier in the video, but you might not have heard it. I just really like Temple Run. I think it's hilarious to just record obnoxiously long videos of me playing it once in a while. If you hate this kind of video, it's not ever going to become like a regular thing, but I just once in a while, I don't know. It's fun. It's a nice little challenge. What's your Temple Run high score? Leave that in the comments below. And yeah, thanks for watching.